Hello, this is another P6 question on money and percentage. Mr. Tan earns the same amount of money each month. In April, he spent 4,000 and saved the rest. In May, the amount spent was increased by 10% and the amount saved was reduced by 40%. A. How much more did Mr. Tan spend in May? B. What is Mr. Tan's monthly salary? We will first underline or highlight all the important facts in the question. In April, he spent 4,000 and saved the rest. In May, the amount spent increased by 10% and amount saved reduced by 40%. Next, we will draw models to help us solve the problem. So this would be for the month of April. And we will have two parts here. Savings and spending. Spent, saved. And this would be $4,000. Next, we will draw the model for May. He earns the same amount, so the model will have to be the same size. And we are told that in May, the amount spent was increased by 10%. So this will be the amount spent in May, which includes the 10% here. So this would be May, and this is the amount of spending, including the 10% here. This is still 4,000 up to this portion here. So for the first question, how much more did Mr. Tan spend in May? We can actually find it based on the information that we have indicated in our model. So it would be 10% of the spending in April, which is $4,000. And this would give us 10/100 times 4,000, which is $400. So this portion here would be $400. This is actually your answer for part A of the question. Next, we know that when he spent 10% more in May, the amount saved was less by 40%. So if you look at this portion here, and you draw the other portion at the savings portion in your first model, we are told that the amount here is also $400. And this is actually 40% of the amount saved. So if this is 40%, this means it is 40% of the total amount saved in April. So this is actually 100% of savings. With this information, we can actually write our next statement. That means 40% equals $4,000. Sorry, $400. This means 1% is actually 400 divided by 40, and you get $10. To find the amount of 100% of savings in April, you therefore multiply 10 by 100%. So it's $10 times 100, and you would get $1,000. $1,000 is therefore the amount of savings at 100%. This would lead us to the next question. What is Mr. Tan's monthly salary? So that would be 4,000 plus 1,000, and this gives us $5,000. So your statement would be Mr. Tan's monthly salary is $5,000. Thank you.